Hey, I'm live, just so you know. Let me ping. Oh, you can make noise, it's not that big a deal. Ping the Discord. At Stream Squad. We're live. We're on the right channel, right? Yeah, we're going. Alrighty. Cool. It is a Monday at 12:30, so I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. Probably not the best idea, but what are you gonna do? Clear all these noties. Hello, what's up? How we doing today? If my EQ is all messed up, that's because I've been trying to record a lot of videos and none of it's worked. But it looks like we're good here. Desktop audio should be muted, camera should be muted. Yeah, we should be good. We're looking okay. See if anybody actually shows up today. What the fuck is it? What did I do? No, don't shuffle. Dumb. Hate Spotify. Alrighty. Unread messages. Maybe I should have waited till later in the day, but I wanted to get this done. Yeah, whatever. What is this? What is going on here? What is Discord doing? I don't understand. Anyway. Well, I guess I'll just hop into some games in the meantime, huh? If nobody's here, I might as well just play by myself. I gotta turn decks off. Make sure we're in Do Not Disturb. Turn decks off. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. The only person too. I thought I turned decks off. What the hell? There we go. We're going to turn this down just a hair. All right, man. Have a good day. Reroll that because Showdown is lame. We got Gem Grab and Damage and win games. Damage and Gem Grab and win games. And it is double swoosh. Who do I want to play in double swoosh? Do I have anybody that has quests? Stu, but I don't want to play Stewin. Some other people will join? Probably not. It's noon on a Monday, man. And I didn't really tell anyone I was going to stream today. I knew. And I haven't worked on any videos in 3 weeks, so I'm out of everybody's feeds. It's just a bad idea. What am I thinking? Why did this unplug? No decks. No decks. I unplugged. No decks. No decks. Alright. Let's get it. Hey, Nugget. What's up, man? Yeah, we don't talk about the Samsung decks, okay? How you doing, bro? I'm going with the long dash star power because I find the heal to be very underwhelming. I'd rather have the mobility, I think. I don't know if it makes a difference for normal people, for people who are actually good at the game. We gotta get that Pam turret out of there because she's running the damage star power. I'm doing all right. I was off last night, so I got nothing else going on today. I didn't have to work. I got our gems. Ro Ninja Gamer. That's Brandon, right? Whew. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay away from this Cordelia's. Why am I slowed? I feel like I was slow. Like slower than normal. Brandon, yep. Oh, we got countdown. Don't throw. I'm counting on you guys not to throw, because you have the gems. Don't throw! He's throwing. He's gonna throw. Oh, wow. He survived. Long time. I know, man. Last stream was... So, I'm gonna talk about it in a minute, but I've been busy trying to do other stuff. Like, not... It's not that I haven't been working on... One of your friends says hello. Hello, Brandon's friend. It's not that I haven't been working on YouTube stuff. It's that I was working on a project that took way too much time, and it's not done yet. But I have to take a break from it now. Super rare, epic. All right, it's gonna be credits. I feel it in my plums that it's gonna be credits. All right, here comes credits. It was gold. Jelly did not like that I said in my plums. Can I play? Sure. Why not? We're gonna once a few more people show up, I'll do my little combo about what I was working on. But yeah, you could hop into a couple games real quick. We gotta play Gem Grab though, because I'm trying to finish this quest here. I got 30k more damage to do. And I'm working on Stu, trying to get kills with Stu. No. Oh, sorry, I jumped into a game not thinking. It's been a while, all right? Give me a minute. I gotta get my streaming legs back. I forgot how to do anything, all right? I forgore. Jackie's coming up on the right side here. I don't know what their third is. I forgot to look. We have a Mortis who's useless as always. Oh, their third is a Shelly. Wow, this Mortis is totally useless, this matchup. He's got no good matchups.
All right, they're all on the left side there. Man, I just got deleted. Got deleted by that Ash. We ain't winning this game, I can tell you that much for sure. Not with the way these guys are playing. The Mortis is totally useless. He can't do anything against any of these brawlers. I don't know what the Crow's doing. I don't think he's damaged anybody. Oh, never mind. The Mortis saved it. I'm not going to give him credit because he's a Mortis, but he did something. He needs to move. He needs to get out of this bush so he knows when people are coming. Mortis finna clutch. Trust in Buddha. Well, you were right. He did clutch. Brandon. I'm out here doing damage, all right? That's all. That's my goal, is I'm doing damage. Nugget, would you like to play real quick? I forget who sorry if I lag is. Why did it give 2 noties for that, huh? Doing something, I'm just watching on the side? Okay. Sounds good, man. Mythiel? I don't know who that is. Who in the world is a Mythiel? I said we need Brawl. I didn't say Brawl Ball. I said Gem Grab. Down. I'm getting owned. Getting owned by the Shelly. Bro, Shelly's broken. I tried. Bro can't spell it. Oh, is he trying to say Michael? I don't have super. Now I do. I can blow up some walls. Oh my god, I'm so bad at video games. So bad at video games. Ah! How do you mess that up, dude? Alright, I'm gonna super this up? No. I don't know where the Shelly is. I'm scared. I don't know where the Shelly is. There's a lot of bushes. We're gonna blow these walls up. I got one more so I can take out the center wall. I didn't really take it out as much as I should have, but you know what? It's more than anyone else could do, so I refuse to not take credit for that wall. We're down 1-0, so we need to make a play here. Shelly is OP. I don't know where she came from, but she's got the speed of the gods behind her. She out here running like Hermes and shit. Yes, he's shooting blanks. Well, we lose. Way to go, squad. Way to go. I don't even know if I got any kills. Did I get kills at least? I would like to finish my gem grab quest if that's cool. I got 4 kills. Can we finish my gem grab quest really quick? Please, can we finish? Can we please finish my gem grab quest? We're gonna finish my gem grab quest. Let's go, Mr. Michael. Get in it. Me too, Michael. Me too. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. We're all bad at this game at some point. Going with the Willow. Chief Pat came back. Did he really? Did he actually upload a video on his channel? Shh. No, he hasn't uploaded in over a year, man. He's a business now. He's a businessman now, okay? He doesn't just do the YouTube stuff, okay? That's lame. That's boring. That's for squares. Chief Pat is all about making money. Ah! Belle. She got you with the sucky sucky. I hate Cordelius with a passion. This brawler's broken. They need to delete him. What were they thinking when they gave this dude a mute? This brawler needs the biggest nerf I've ever seen in my life. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you criminal. Get off me. Ugh. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. What were they thinking with this brawler? Again with the mute in the bush. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get out of my bushes. I hope that was your last gadget. I can't do anything against this Tara. Help me. I don't need your help. Get out of here. Alexander. What is this slowing gonna do here? She's coming for us. Dear Lord, she's coming. Red team has got countdown. I have 4 gems. If you don't kill this Cordelius, I swear to God. Kill the Nani. Let's go. That piece of shit. That piece of shit popped up out of nowhere, capped me in my head, and left me for dead. That wasn't fair, all right? We saved that game, and the Cordelius is like, hello, my friend. And then he deleted me. Shot me right in the back of the head. Look at this. Look. Out of nowhere. I pick up the gems, and this little fucker, this little Goomba, pops up out of nowhere, pops me in the back of the head, and leaves me. Well, I'm done with that game mode, at least. We're done with Gem Grab. I want to get off Stu, too, but I need one more kill with Stu. Damn little Goomba. All right, after we finish this, we're going to talk about Terra. All right? We're going to talk about it. Oh, and you guys can know my pain. I really don't have a lot to say. I need to clip something so I can edit it real quick and put it up on the YouTube. So that is the game plan. We're gonna chat about that, and then we'll just get back into gameplay. Scientists are bringing the woolly mammoth back. Didn't they learn anything from Jurassic Park? That is a terrible idea. I did see that they made a woolly mammoth hamburger. That was like months ago. But yeah, didn't they watch Jurassic Park? Because I've seen Jurassic Park, and I see why it's a bad idea. Jeff Goldblum laid it out. Should we really do that? Somebody pass me the ball. Bring the ball up. Bring the ball up. We had a wide open goal. Nobody moved the ball. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. He's gonna jump. Yeah, get off me, criminal. He's gonna Goomba you through the wall. I told you he was gonna do it. I'm just gonna chill right here. You can't hit me through the wall. You don't have. All right, we need to get this dude away from the ball. Oh my god, I hate this brawler so much. This brawler is the worst they've ever made. Dodo birds are next. Ah! Well, that's game. Did I get a kill at least? All right. Real quick, let's talk about what I've been up to. Let me resize chat just a hair. Alrighty, guys. So, real quick, let's talk about what I've been up to. It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks since my last video, and it's not because I haven't been playing Brawl Stars. I've actually been playing a ton of Brawl Stars, but I haven't had time to work on any videos or anything like that. So what I've been up to is pretty basic. I actually went for my first rank 30 brawler, and I picked Tara because Tara has always been a brawler that I've been pretty proficient with. I never really struggled pushing her. She's actually my easiest rank 25 out of the 3 I've done. And I figured if I took my best brawler and I took 2 of the best players that I know, those being Jacob and Ace, and then sometimes we subbed in Wake as well, I figured that we would have a very good shot at getting her to rank 30. And it went okay. I'm not done with the push yet, but I'm taking a little break from it. But unfortunately, it started out really rocky, and I've been playing. So like I said, I've been playing a ton. Here's some graphics to show how much I've been playing. This from the week of the 17th. You can see I've been playing anywhere between 1 to 4 hours a day, pushing Tara. And then over here, outside of the 17-hour day, I think I had it running in the background on my phone for a little while. You could see last week, this was last week, we were pushing 3 to 4 hours a day. Outside of the weekend, I didn't really play much on the weekend. So we've been grinding like crazy. And if we jump over onto my Brawl Ninja, you could see, sorry, I gotta find this is the wrong, oh no, we're on the right scene. We jump over to my Brawl Ninja. You can see I currently have her at 900 trophies, and I peaked at 924 trophies. So we did pretty good. The problem is straight up, I'm very bad at the game. I'm actually a liability once we go over 800 trophies. Or I'm sorry, once we go over 900 trophies, I don't have good positioning. My aim's bad. I miss a lot of supers. And then just Brawl Ball is a bad mode to push in my opinion. So we keep playing Brawl Ball, and every time we get over 900 trophies, we end up tilting back down to like 870 or so. So yeah, that's where I've been. I tried for my first rank 30 brawler. It didn't go super smooth, but if we look at her, like I said, she is at 900 trophies right now, currently 901. Like I said, we peaked at 924. I mastered her. I finished the mastery tract of her, and I even picked up the Misfortune Tara skin, all in preparation for this video, but I have to take a break from it. And what I plan on doing right now is I just want to take a break from pushing Tara, and Doug comes out tomorrow. I want to stream Doug, day 1 Doug, probably clip that and probably make a video out of that. And then I want to go for rank 25 Doug, but there's actually a big issue with that. And I don't know if it's going to be possible because I just saw this tweet from Ash BS over here on well, I guess it's X. I saw this. I'm going to call it a tweet, but he's saying Doug's going to be the worst brawler in the entire game. And that has me very concerned for pushing him to rank 25, especially considering I'm going to be doing it with a couple YouTubers, and one of them already told me that he's not the best, and he doesn't even have any rank 25s himself. So, yeah, that's a little concerning, but we're going to give it a shot. If I fail it, then whatever, at least I can try to make a funny video out of it, but that's the game plan. So, like I said, I went for my first rank 25 brawler, or my first rank 30 brawler. Didn't go well. Peaked at 924, which is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Getting to 900 is about what I expected to do. But I just need to take a break from it and actually work on making some content, work on playing Doug, try to stream a little bit more. And that's the game plan. So, yeah. Sorry about the lack of content lately. All right. So that's clipped. That's shipped. Ready to rip. Anyway, let's read the chat. Doug, worst brawler is wild. Don't waste credits on Doug. Matchmaking is bad. Yeah, that's gonna be a very boring clip, but I don't know. I could probably throw a little bit of the Terra clips. Dude, I have hours of Terra clips. And I stopped recording because it's been 3 weeks of pushing. But if we jump over here, let me pull this up for you guys. So we jump over here. This is just my raw recordings folder right here. Where are they? Terra day 1.1. 1.5 hour or 1.5 hours. You guys can't see it. Can you see this page? You guys can't see this property. Ah, I can't show you. I got to do a window capture. Or no, I got to do a screen capture. Anyway. So this is 1.1 because we did 2 pushes this day. We did 2 hours on... This one's 2 hours. This one's another hour. Day 2 is 2 hours and 42 minutes. And day 3 was an hour and 32 minutes. And that's all that I recorded. And after day 3, I stopped recording. Because it was so much. It was too much, man. It was like, I'm going to have to scrap 3/4 of that stuff. So, like, what's the point of recording it all? Like, I'm gonna save 7 hours of recording to use 20 minutes of it. It doesn't make sense. So I said that I was only gonna record after 900 trophies, and then every time we got to 900 trophies, we tilted back down. How much storage do you have on your PC? Let me look. I have a terabyte hard drive, and then I have a terabyte external. I don't know how much free space I have right now. I have a 323 free of 930 gigs. So I do have to clear some of that out. Doug is the polar opposite of Cordelius. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. I am excited for Doug. I like his design, and I like that he's like a tank healer, which the only other one we have is Pam, and Pam's kind of boring. But if he's the worst brawler in the world, will the video be out? That one I just clipped will be done today. So I'll probably put that out later today. Then tomorrow we're going to record day 1 Doug. What's up, Togo? Tomorrow we're going to record day 1 Doug. We'll stream and record day 1 Doug tomorrow, and then I'll probably edit that in the afternoon and probably have that out on Wednesday. And then maybe I'll push Doug more on stream. I don't know. I want to try to get Doug up to 600, 650 by the weekend, and then next week get him to rank 25. At least he's not boring like Otis. I love his design, man. Like, he's just a big derpy dude, man. Brawl Stars. At least, I just love that he's a big derpy dude. And, like, when you run around with him... Oh, I don't want to practice match him. No! I just wanted to take him into the training cave. I love that when you run around with him, his head's all floppy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. His head, like, wobbles everywhere. I mean, I don't think I have a hard time thinking he's going to be, like, terrible, right? Obviously, he's only level 1 right now in the training cave, so the 700... Take the 720 damage for a grain of salt, but I don't know. Personally, I just have a hard time thinking he's going to be terrible. I mean, he's a tank with decent movement speed. Wiener is you. And, like, I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm kind of excited for Doug too, despite his attacks. Hank is probably still more boring to play. I refuse to play Hank. I refuse to play. His super is too situational. I feel like his super is going to be better used on himself than actually giving it to teammates. Unless you have like a wide open lane to hit your teammate with the super and they're about to die, which is very situational, like you said. I feel like it's better for him to just tank things and use it when he's aggro. Like just pop, because he can put it on himself. So I feel like it's better to just be aggro with him and then right before you die, pop your super. That way you respawn. I didn't push Hank when he was broken. Now I have him at 300 and I can't push him to 500. I'm gonna play some Hank. Let's play some Hank, boys. I don't even know. What do I got him at? 200? Let's play some Hank, boys. I didn't even look at my build or nothing. We're just going right in. We're going in. Let's play some Hank the Tank. I'm slowed. I think the worst thing about Hank is that he has no burst damage for a tank. I need to heal. I need to heal and chill. Yo, him just charging his bubble breaks his healing? Come on. What is that? You should be able to heal while you charge your bubble up. Change my mind. Get off me. Hank can't one-shot, then he's kind of useless. What's up, Kirby? How you doing, man? Yeah, look, we won. We won with me playing Hank. We're not going to talk about how we use Shelly, who's broken. We're going to talk about how I used Hank, who's not broken. Look, and I went 1-1. So, I mean, like, I carried, right? Good matchup for Ems. We're not going to talk about how I won with the most terrible brawler in the game. I have him at 360 trophies. They should allow him to heal and charge since Janet can. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Please don't play Hank. We're playing Hank, all right? We're pushing Hank. I'm a Hank pro, all right? I think if you're going to make a brawler this bad, you need to make him super. You need to give him like a ton of health and damage. Look at that. You said don't play Hank. I'm dominating, all right? I just got a free kill. There's another one right there. If you move the ball up, I can walk this shit in. Don't play Hank. He's mid. Don't play Hank. He's bad. Never tell me the odds. I'm dominating. What are you guys talking about? I am a Hank pro, all right? I walk forward with this bubble in my face, and people die. They should bring back Gale Surge Mr. P meta. Ugh. Oh, man. The Rosa's gonna bad bushes us. I told you she was gonna bad bushes us. You guys don't listen, all right? Listen to the Hank Pro. He will never steer you wrong. Come here, Rico. Get one shot at Rico. I don't know what you're talking about, all right? Hank OP, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm out here carrying. I'm the Hank. Okay, 3 and 2. Shelly, who? Hank. All day, buddy. All day. Let me get my star drop, bit. Let me get my star drop. Mythic, let's get it. Leggy? Nope. This one's gonna be a pin. This one's gonna be a pin. Okay, a pin. Got it. Gold. Lame sauce. All right, I'm getting off Hank. I don't want to make people look like fools while I'm carrying his Hank. All right, I don't want people to feel bad because they lost to a Hank. I'm out here looking out for the small guy. Okay, my Hank's just too good. Ruffs, I think, is a brawler I want to get better with because I think Ruffs is like super good. Like I feel like Ruff's super versatile. Bounce shots. He's got the sandbags. He's got just very good super. Air superiority is a good star power. His super takes a Hank's super is what really kills him for me. It's like they could only think of Spike Gadget. I know. his kit, I said like from the very beginning, I thought Hank was going to be terrible. And I was right, but he was also very boring. I wasn't right that he was terrible. Hank was never good because of his kit. Hank was good because there was a lot of bugs with him that they didn't anticipate. It's different than just being good outright. Oh, we got unfriendly bushes. So I am running... Oh. I'm running the wall break star power, so I can't just throw my super all willy-nilly. Unless I want to break some walls. Here, we're going to give Ems the star power. Or not. Ems take... well, I guess that works too. Yeah, mess him up, Brandon. Mess him up. Let him cook. I'm going to hang on to this because I feel like we're going to score in a second here. I'm going to be stingy with my super here. That way, if we score, we can... All right, I guess I'm not going to be stingy with my super, huh? All right, give this to Ems. Ems, take that. Ems, that's for you, baby. Pick it up. I hope the jelly has a super. We got problems. Ems, you threw away that gadget or that super from me? You threw it away in the garbage. I hope you got a gadget. Yeah. Let's go. We're going to get Tara supered. She's going to Tara pull. Watch out for the Tara pull. It's coming. Definitely over here in the bush, the Maisie is. Good play from Ems. Delete the Rosa. I like it. I'm trying to get my next super. Just bear with me here. Bear down for midterms. Somebody take... Oh. No! And that's going to be game, huh? What's the goal for the stream? Have a good time. I already did what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about my Terra push. My terrible Terra push. I already did that. I'm going to pick up Gadget myself. Or Star Power or Super. I don't know what terms are. Woo! Let's go! Six and 3, not bad, not bad. Kudos. They need to incentivize me to want to give people kudos because... Who's Henry? I'm Henry. I am Henry. I made some bad plays. It's all right, man. It happens. Positioning, ball movement, they're hard things to remember on top of dealing with enemies. That's where I struggle with the Terra push is positioning, ball movement, and enemy tracking. So I'm trying to work on one thing at a time. And even at my lower, like, that's why I'm, like, giving out call-outs and stuff as we're playing here. Even though you guys are, like, on a delay when you hear it, we're on, like, a 5-second delay. It still helps, right? I want to push Cordelius, but I'm too lazy to rank 30 him. Dude, unless you're teaming in Showdown, I don't think you're going to be able to rank 30 him, bro. You're not doing it in 3v3s, I promise that. Rank 30 in Showdown might be easy. Because in Showdown, you can just pick someone else and hide in the Shadow Realm and team with them. For Cordelius. It's almost free. Yeah, Kudos has potential to be better, but I forget to do it. Right, if they give me an incentive to want to do it, then I will do it. Oh, I need to use my sandbags. I'm getting dominated by this Rico while I have sandbags. What am I doing? Hop on it a bit. Yeah, we can swap teams out. Of course I use it when he uses the super. What am I thinking? I'm like, yeah, use your sandbags, and then he uses the super, which pierces, and it makes it worthless. Whatever. Give the Shelly the super. Shelly with Ruff's Treat is nasty. I died. He got the speed gadget, or the speed gear too. Shelly. Put these down. Safe place to hide. I don't know if I should do something with this. I'm gonna take the super here. I'm gonna end up dying. I shouldn't have done that. Because now the Grom's over here ready to just block me from my super the whole time. We lost. Enemy team is good. I think they just had better matchups than us. Rico on this map is OP, dude. Rico has unlimited range on this map. I swear to God. Like, he can hit you from any corner of this map, no matter where you are. He could be like, say the map's like this, right? He could be over here, you're over here. Somehow he magically manages to bounce the ball 35 times and get it into you. It's annoying. I can't stand it. This map is stupid good for Rico. I don't think I played that great. I didn't really win matchup against Rico. I didn't use my sandbags right. There's a lot of things I could have done better. I don't know if Ruffs beats Rico, but like if you're like pro v pro, I don't know if Ruffs is supposed to win that matchup, but I feel like Rico has the range advantage, so that makes it hard for Ruffs, but what do I know? I'm just a scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Our Shelly's down, right? Shelly, look out! I'm gonna pick up my own dog treat here. Ooh. Probably don't need to move the ball here. Dude, we are getting dominated, huh? What is happening? Boys, There you go. Now you're figuring it out. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's get it, boys. All right, we're going to give the bee the super gadget. Hopefully he doesn't die. And he doesn't even pick it up, so whatever. At least he didn't die with it. At least he didn't pick it up and die. I'm gonna dunk on this Colt here. Help me! No! Should have threw it in the corner, baby. Rico has Mandy super range. It feels like it, doesn't it? We're gonna lose. I feel like this is a matchup we should have won. And somehow we lost. Wow. I got dunked on. Alright, I'm getting off roughs. I'm getting off roughs for now. Who we want to play, guys? Guys, name a brawler that isn't Mortis. Name a brawler that isn't Mortis or Dynamite. First brawler, you guys name, I'll play. Actually, we're gonna swap teams out too. Let's make a new team. Create team code. I don't know who Henry is, but you can join. What will I do now? I don't know. I'm not even the leader of this team. I hate when that happens. No. Michael, you just played like 12 games, bro. Michael, you played like 10 games. No, Michael, you played like 10 games. Gus is a brawler that is named in the chat, so we're going to play Gus. Nugget, would you like to play? Bump, bump, bump. Anybody want to play? Anybody want to play? Anyone on board want to play? That isn't Michael or Brandon, because they just played like a bunch of games. Gus is your favorite brawler. I get it. I don't really like Gus. That's why I have him at 500. Or not even 500. That's why I don't really like him. I know he's good. I know a lot of people like him. But I don't know. Something about him just makes him feel boring to me. And it's not because I'm bad with him. All right? It's not because I'm bad with him. I should be playing Willow, but I don't want to play Willow. That's the last brawler in the game I want to play with. Actually, Lou is the last brawler, but... Is anyone else going to join? Is Henry Brandon? Be honest with me, Brandon. Is this your alt account that you for some reason have? Henry has parental controls. Yep. Well, I guess nobody else wants to play. Boring chat today. Boring chat. Of course, the moment we play with a random, it's a Mortis, right? You dead? I'm gonna put this on me. Man. Sag. Our Mortis loses the Mortis matchup. Their Mortis is cooking. Now this dude's just gonna trick shot it in, right? I might as well give our Mortis the shield. Bro, he didn't even need to aim. He just walked up, auto aim, bang, bang, bang. All three of us down. Watch it again in slow motion. Bang, bang, bang. All three. My brother in Christ. Says full team, I'll hop in the next rotation. That was sad, man. That was sad. That was terrible. Nugget. And Brandon's in a game. Or I'm sorry, Michael's in a game. So we'll invite Brandon. Who's on his Henry account. I could tell it's the same person because they have the same naming style. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. All right. It's the same person. See? Oh. Get him out of here. Nugget. You're joined. Join, Nugget. Quit messing around, brother. Get in this lobby. Oh, I closed Discord. Oh no, whatever will I do? Woo, pop and chop. I just got a random Mortis. Always, man. Always, man. If you play Brawl Ball, you're guaranteed random Mortises. It's so annoying. Nugget, you gonna play, bro? You said you get into the next rotation. Why you lie to me? Why do you lie? Why are we... I did not mean to play Gem Grab. I'm so sorry. Not that I cared. Personally, I think Gem Grab is better. I think Gem Grab is way more consistent than Brawl Ball, but... that's a hot take that no one wants to talk about. No one wants to admit that Gem Grab is better. Everyone's like, Brawl Ball is fun. I can trick shot in Brawl Ball. And it's like, yeah, but, you know, Brawl Ball is super volatile. There's a lot of randomness that goes into Brawl Ball. Not that there isn't some randomness in Gem Grab, but... I'm going to use my super because it's super... I'd rather be safe with the shield going into that blind spot. I do have my ghost charged. If I could just land a shot. Up. I'm gonna chill. Pretty sure these are bots. I'm like half convinced these are bots. Did any of them got a skin? Mortis was cooking though. I doubt it. Mortises don't cook. They burn everything. Nugget doesn't want to play. Alright, I'm done with Gus. This brawler's... that sucks. This brawler's boring. Lame sauce. Togo's on. Let's go with Togo. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. I feel like playing some Edgar. I won't play Mortis, but I'll play Edgar. I'll play the next worst brawler. How dare you insult my Gus? He's just boring, man. He's just boring. That's all I can say. Ooh, let me cook, boys. Let me cook. I got this. Somebody bush scout for me. All right, so Maisie's over there. Ah! I hate this little Goomba, man. This little Goomba's the worst. This Goomba sucks, man. You jump into him and he's like, oh, how about I just use my gadget and cancel you? Use your gadget now, little Goomba. Use your gadget. Yeah, that's what I thought, little Goomba. Ball. She's gonna super. That's what I thought, you little Goomba. Woo! Brandon's going. I got one more gadget left to go. All right, I got super. Guys, I need them to come up. I don't want to use my gadget right now because in case we score, I want to have a super ready to go. Block that, block that. Let's go. You should have threw the ball my way, bro. So the ball should have came my way because I could have moved the ball out the left side when they were both going right. This one's an L. This one's an L, boys. Hope they nerf Cordelius to the ground like Hank. What's your hot take on Brawl Stars? It can be about anything. My hot take in Brawl Stars is that Brawl Ball is actually the worst mode, and people overrate it like by a lot. It's not even close to being the best mode. And Showdown is trash as well, but people say Brawl Ball is the best 3v3 mode, and if you think about it, you see the worst. Brawl Ball is, you see the most Mortises, who is definitely the worst brawler in the game. The wins are so volatile that it's very hard to push consistently unless you are like all three players great. And the maps are also the worst because you got maps that are like just total dog shit. I can't pull up maps at the moment. There's maps like let me go look at some maps real quick. Let's go look at some maps, boys. I still got Brawl Ninja open. That's cool. They got maps on this site. Or is this just going to show my terrible stats? I don't think any of these are in rotation right now, right? So, Pinball Dreams, trash map. Sneaky Fields, honestly, bad map. Is this all they got? I think Sneaky Fields is a terrible map. I don't mind Pinhole Punt, but Pinball Dreams is a bad map. Pinball Dreams is a one-lane map that needs to be opened up in order for it to be decent. Super Stadium, it used to be one of my more preferred maps. Where is it? What is this site? Super Beach, Super Stadium, whatever you want to call it. It used to be one of my more preferred maps. I kind of hate it now. But yeah, overall, my hot take is that Brawl Ball is severely overrated. It is not the best 3v3 mode. Center Stage sucks too. Isn't that what we're playing right now? Yeah, Center Stage is kind of mid. Yep, that's my hot take. Brawl Ball is terrible. It's not as bad as, like, you know, the real bad modes, like Hold the Trophy, you know, any of the weekend event modes. It's not that bad, but it's not the best mode by a long shot. I would say Wipeout, Gem Grab, and probably Bounty are my preferred 3v3 modes. You know, I forgot Edgar gives himself a speed buff after he jumps. I was gonna jump into nowhere. Honestly, I'm happy I died and didn't waste my jump. Woo! Let me cook, boys. Let me cook. Oh, I got stunned. I don't know how I missed that shot. That was a wide open goal and I missed it. I'm gonna come back with super in hand, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, I got super. Is he gonna jump on us? Is he gonna jump? He's probably gonna jump, right? Oh man, that sucks. I had the win too, man. I went 3 and 6. Ugh. Atrocious. Is this good? I think I'm gonna switch for speed gear. And I probably shouldn't be spending the gold. Oh, we lost Brandon. Sad. We lost Brandon. Imagine if we faced each other. That would be so cool, man. This low in trophies, though, it's very unlikely to happen because there's so many people that play... What's up, Shambles? There's so many people that play in the 500 to 600 range that, you know, queuing up against somebody, especially this time of day, is just very unlikely. He's only got one shot. I prefer the shield star power and epic gear to replace the other gadget. I got shield and speed right now, right? Did I put speed on? Yeah, I got speed on. Damage is probably the other way to go. Speed and damage. For this map, anyway. Try to get me? I'm playing really bad. My movement's terrible right now. I gotta tighten up. I'm just waiting for my super to charge. I'll dive in on one of them. Dude! People grouping... I get it. I'm definitely guilty of grouping up when there's a Mortis around, but you can't because of that super. He would have been down if he didn't hit that second super, or if he didn't hit Togo with that super. Not that it's a big deal. You know, the ball's still in on their side. We have the aggression, we have the control, so it's not the end of the world. Togo, move the ball up. Togo, bring the ball up. Boom. Now we just got a hold right here. I don't even need to use a gadget because I'm almost a super anyway. We let it happen. We let it happen. That's so unfortunate. And now I'm gonna be useless. I'm gonna be useless in overtime. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have helped the bell out. Woo! I'm still a ways away from super here. Never mind, I got it. Worst time to use it? Whatever. Where's all the homies? Nobody wanted to come, man. That's just how the stream is, man. 7 people for me, 7 people in a stream is decent. Alright, I don't think we won one game with Edgar, so I'm gonna get off him. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, 7 people in a stream for me. Now, I don't want to think back to, like, COVID, because, like, the channel, but back in COVID time, I peaked at, like, 20 per stream, but 7 people is not terrible for my newer standards. It is what it is, man. Let me go Daryl. Who the hell is Jonah? I'm not accepting these people. I don't know you people. Hey, Pyro's here. What's up, man? Pyro Ace Gamer. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Woo! Let's get it. Daryl and Barrel rolling in. This man really said we don't need walls. He busted that shit open. He said, just like the Kool-Aid man, he was like, hey, what is the Kool-Aid man? Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb as shit. That man busted through them walls, said like the Kool-Aid man. He was like, oh yeah. And then he died. What does the Kool-Aid man say? All right, Tara, Edgar, Mortis. No, it was a Spike. We have the Edgar. I'm gonna reload. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Let me cook, chat. No, it's oh yeah. You think the Kool-Aid man busts through a wall and yells, hell yeah. Bro, he's a child's mascot. And you think he busts through that wall yelling, hell yeah, brother. Drink that shit. Like WWE. It's like the WWE, man. I am the worst Daryl there is to man. How do I get pulled how do I get a Tara pulled as Daryl? I had super. I just had to roll. This Mortis spinning like he did anything. Mortis, you need to open your eyes and realize you're probably 0-6 right now, man. Cancel him. Togo! I was tanking, bro. I was tanking, man. Togo threw me the ball while I'm trying to get him down. Togo, why? Togo, that was it. That was the game. Woo! Get it in there. Honestly, I shouldn't have auto-aimed that, but it's fine. Oh, she's gonna pull. She's gonna pull. Move, 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 move. She's gonna pull. Boom, boom. Lame. Lame. Who is this Jonah kid, and why does he keep sending me a friend request? Leave me alone! If you're in the chat, say you're in the chat. Say, I'm Jonah, I would like to be your friend. But if you're not, till I see that, I'm not accepting that friend request. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't got time. I don't got the room in my friends for some random kid, okay? Somebody else go right, because I'm not going right. That Shelly's scary, all right? Yo, RBB said, I'm out. There's a Buzz, there's a Shelly. I'm going right in, baby. Let me cook is what he said. I'm gonna get deleted, yep. I did get her to delete her walls. I tricked her. That was definitely the play. It was a 5-head play. I committed to that. I said, if I go behind her, she'll delete her walls. Get rid of their healer. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. Ooh, that's a nice bubble. That's a good bubble. No! BB, defend my honor. Oh, God. Who gave me that super? Who let me do that? All right, let me go. Give me a second. I'm recalibrating, all right? Let me focus. Let me focus. Bro, you gotta watch out for them Buzz supers. I'm about to get Buzz supered. Ball's coming that way. Zero, zero right now. We gotta do something about this, Shelly. She's keeping us down. This Shelly is hard countering all three of us. Every time we try to go in, the Shelly's like, no, not today, man. All tanks for Shelly, right? Exactly. All right, I'm getting off Daryl. No more Daryl. Who do we want to play? Could go Spike. Brock is an option. Oh, you're Michael. I would like to be your friend. All right, Mike. All right, Jonah. All right, Jonah. We got you, homie. See, that's all you had to do. Invite me when you're ready. You know what? Let me go Maisie. Jonah, please re-request me. Jonah, please re-request me. 2P2 GJ or JGRUGG. GJRUGG. I know what it is. Please re-request me and I will accept it. We can be best friends. I got the dash gadget on, correct? Can't auto-aim with Maisie, remember. Can't auto-aim with Maisie. This is a brawler that requires skill and precision, not auto-aims. Mind control, mind control, mind control! Nope. You thought, Mandy. You thought you were doing something. I'm slowed. I'm slowed. Play Nita and accept. I will not play Nita, but I will accept. She's coming up the right side, boys. I did what I could, alright? Nita's good brawler in Brawl Ball and this map. I just don't like Nita. 1-1, baby. Also, Maisie's like super meta. So, Maisie's good. Once you learn to play Maisie, she's pretty nutty. I gotta heal. I'm out of gadgets, actually. So I can't get in here. Guys! Guys, move the ball up! There we go. Maisie's fraud. Blood is a Brock victim. What is this blood term? I've seen people use it, and I don't get it. My boomer brain doesn't understand BLUD. What is this? Blood is Jamaican slang term to address men and is essentially means bro. And it essentially means bro. It appears to be derived from blood brother. Jamaican slang term used to address men, and it essentially means bro, means blood brother, and is often used as an informal greeting among friends. Subscribe to our newsletter. Okay, thanks, Dexterdo. All right, so there we go. Blood. With today, I learned. Can I join the team or not? Sure, you can, Jonah. Hey, that's my last star drop for the day. Super rare. We're going to get coins here. I had an epic and a mythic for my first two. And I missed. Chill, Jonah, chill. Relax, man. It's not a life or death situation. You don't need to spam in the chat, except. Relax, man, relax. We're going to kick Togo for a little bit. See you later, Togo. Will you make friendly games? Probably not, but I want to ask. See, the problem with doing friendly games is there's 4 people in chat. So, Kirby, we do friendly games. We have 5 people, including myself. Yo, join me, Plasma, in Plasma's lobby. But I got people in my lobby. So anyway, the problem with doing friendlies is we have a very small stream right now, and we can't even make an entire lobby for 3v3s, let alone showdown. So it's not going to be the most entertaining thing. I get it. I forgot to switch scenes, bro. I'm so sorry. I forgot to switch scenes. I'm glad I realized that before we were playing this match. Jonah cooking? Ooh, did that use my super? I think that wasted my super. That did waste my super. Sad. Sag and Madge. I don't know where anyone is. Damn, dude. After I landed them shots on that Janet, I couldn't hit anything. All right. Bro, how do you miss a How do you miss a Maisie super, man? Ugh. Bad at the game. All right, let me focus up. I tried, man. I tried to get the Rico with the super too, and it didn't work. He must have been just short of it. Mad. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half? Not bad. All right, tie game right there. Should you get mastery for a tie? What do you guys think? I think you should. You should get a few points of mastery. Not all of it, obviously. Not like a win or like star player, but you should get mastery for a tie. Good for you, man. Good for you. Honestly, you're playing Cordelius. I hope you get star. I hope you get star player every game playing Cordelius. The dude's broken. You're playing the best brawler in the game, man. Oh, man, I thought I timed that good. Problem with mastery for a tie is probably teamers going to abuse it. Teamers abuse everything. Teamers ruin the entire game. Is that what we're talking about here? Teamers ruin the trophy system. Teamers ruin any type of mastery system. Teamers are the reason they can't buff half the brawlers. I mean, is that really how we want to judge this type of stuff? Oh, she's right in my face. Our Cordelia's needed to get back. See, that's an issue with Cordelius that people don't realize. Like, yes, he's the best brawler in the game. Yes, he does get tons of kills every game. You can get star player with him no matter what. But one thing that if you're a bad Cordelius you don't realize is that especially Brawl Ball specifically, you can pull yourself out of a situation you need to be in by being in the shadow zone. For example, we needed Cordelius to help us stop. I was down. We only had a Grom on defense and a Rosa carrying the ball. We needed that Cordelius to come back and help out. But he was in the shadow zone, so there's no way he could help. So that is one drawback of Cordelius, but everything else, he's cracked. Nah, man, you're good. Don't worry about it. It happens. It's something that, like, it's a hard situation to read. Because, you know, it's very situational. It only happens once in a while, but when it does happen, it's an immediate punish. There's nothing you can do to get yourself out of that. There's no way of getting out of the shadow zone early unless you kill somebody, but... And if you die, you're on respawn, so it's like... It happens, man. And like I said, it's a real hard situation to read. But anyway, let's focus on this match today. So they're all on respawn, but we did not bring the ball up, so it's okay. I need to get out of here and heal. Oh, he's got my strafe down. She got super? I'm dead. Oh, man. I wasted my super there, too. That's cool. I don't think we stopped this, right? The Cordelias could have done that shot pulling the Shadow Realm trick. I gotta remember I got a stun with Maisie, too. The dash is a stun. Unfortunately, they gotta be, like, right on top of you for it to work. Oh, their Cordelias came up behind me. Came up behind me and raped me. Rape me. I thought I was going to do something with that, and I did not. You going in, bro? And this is another thing that sucks. Why are we in the Shadow Realm? We both went into the Shadow Realm. We both killed our opponent. Why did we get stuck in the Shadow Realm? America, explain. Ball to you. I'm gonna super up. Damn. Is Bull a part of the fraud council? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Pyro. Please explain. All right, I'm getting off Maisie. Done with Maisie. You know what? Let me go Rico. 2 more seconds would have won. Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. Who should I play? Whoever you want, man. Oh, whoever you feeling. Oh, man, my pits are sweaty. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to show you that. Gray shirts suck. Go, Shelly. How is your Shelly only 5'12"? Because I don't play her, man. Same reason. Can you tell what brawlers I play? Can you tell what brawlers I play? We got a bunch in the 600s. We got a couple hovering around the 600s. And then there's a steep drop-off right about here. Where everyone's like hovering around 550. And then everyone just tanks down to 520 to 400 range. Here, I'll play Shelly, though. I got speed gear. I got shield gear. I don't know, man. I just haven't adjusted to playing her. I know she's good. I know she's good. I just don't want to play her. Playing OP brawlers is not fun all the time, right? OP brawlers are boring. Got no gears. No gears, no hose. I'm gonna have to blow our walls up, guys. Well, that's unfortunate. He died to the shade. BB's still over there on the right. Oh, what can I do, man? What am I supposed to do? I'm bored. Did they kill the, see, they both move up the map and they don't even bring the ball with them. He pulled him into the Shadow Realm as I was going to use my super on him to delete him. Like, you didn't see me standing there right there with my super? Cool. Pull him in the shadow. You had to use your super there, man. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll win. I believe in it. Stupid M's. Stupid M's! Yeah. Nice. Hey, we won a game. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let's think. let's take 10 minutes and chill out for a bit. Let's talk about what we want to do, because we've been playing Brawl Stars for an hour and a half, right? Tad bit boring. Let's check out what our boy Spen LC has to say about Douglas. Let's watch some Spen LC and see what he has to say about why he thinks Doug is going to be a terrible brawler. Agreed? What do you guys think? Otis is way too good. Otis is all right. Let's see what Spen LC has to say. Let me adjust my sounds. Also, forgive the ads. I'm not on Gaming Station. I didn't switch over.
Inside today's video, we're going to
Jesus, that's loud. Ben, you're so loud, man. Did I put on... We got to put on desktop audio for a second. All right, guys. Let's see what Spen LC has to say about this, all right? So, talking about why he thinks Doug is going to be really bad. And tomorrow, when Doug comes out, we will actually see if what he has to say is true.
Matchups, his best game modes, his best build, and a lot of pro tips as well. So Doug is being released in 2 days, but you might be watching this when he's actually released as well. I'll be doing a double upload on his release as always. So
double upload.
Subscribe for that one. Let's jump into it. Okay, so jumping into the first thing, then we're going to be taking a look at his best build. We've already briefly gone over things in another video.
I don't know what he's going to say, but I think that the one that does double damage is going to be the one you want to run. And then you're going to want to run the healing star power, the one that heals himself. Because I don't remember what the other star power does, but I think having self-sustain on Doug is really good. And then you're going to want that double damage for when you're like crunched down into like certain situations like Brawl Ball, or like when you get right on top of somebody, you're going to want to pop the gadget real quick and then do a quick burst damage. So I think that's what Doug's best build is, but let's see what Spen has to say.
Literally going to define what his best build is. So both gadgets are actually pretty good. I think it just depends on the strategy you go with. I think if you just go with randoms and or just on a random map, you probably want the extra damage because it doesn't really deal a lot of damage. Of course, 1,800 isn't really not a lot, and it does scale. So with this gadget, you can deal like 3,600.
Yeah, I definitely think the double damage one is definitely the way to go.
Definitely needs. He really lacks the DPS. Whilst you can switch to this gadget if you're looking to build. Like
I think the double heal is gonna be a little overrated because there's not a ton of situations where you want to heal over doing damage. I don't know.
I think it's going to be very matchup dependent. And then the next one, I think this 20% star power should be better, but I was testing it out as well. It doesn't really offer too much healing potential, but still a little bit of extra healing is pretty nice when you do attack.
I think that it's not so much about the heal, it's about technically giving him more effective HP, right? It acts almost like a shield where it's constantly where he's got like a regen status when he's attacking. So I think that's what needs to be like considered.
You know, that might change a few interactions. So I think I'll be using this one, but with an extra 3-second movement speed.
This is decent though, because it gives Doug some way of having some type of mobility. This is decent. So you just put the hot dog on yourself and you get movement speed. Oh, it's after being resurrected. So you have to plan on dying. Okay. I guess it's viable, but it depends on the game mode situation. So you have to, if you go aggro, you put the hot dog on yourself, then you gain extra movement speed after dying. So, I think overall, I think this is way more, the heal is way more universal.
Be the better one, maybe if there's a certain game mode where, you know, like Showdown, for example, might be good for that extra 3 seconds, but I think self-service is going to be better overall. And then in terms of gears, then I think you can't go wrong with speed damage, shield, the health gear. I mean, maybe in some scenarios you might even want to run the shield.
Michael, you always clear out after once we start watching YouTube videos. You clear out.
So now we're going to be ranking Doug in every single game mode, saying whether he's going to be strong or not. So we're going to be starting off with Gem Grab. So for Gem Grab, I feel like he has some decent characteristics. The fact that his super, of course, can resurrect you, which is going to be pretty good in Gem Grab, especially if you've got gems. Can be good in some scenarios. Well,
see, it's not gear. In my opinion, gear is all situational, right? Because like speed on certain maps, like I mean, you're not going to play him on it, but like Pinhole, what's the real open one? The real open gem grab map. Anyway, speed on a map that isn't going to be grass filled is useless. So, you know, you're not going to want to take speed on those types of maps. Not that you want to, like Super Stadium, good example. There's not a ton of grass to get a lot of value from speed, so you might not want to run speed there. You might want to run shield and damage. I think damage is pretty much always going to be versatile for him. Shield or speed are the other two, right? I don't know.
Scenarios, but for me, I don't think he's going to be the strongest, mainly because of the maps. The maps don't really favor him too much, and I think he's in that awkward position where
he's F tier because Shelly and the fact that he's a tank. Best mode's going to be gem grab.
He is a support brawler, but he can't really be a mid, right? Because he has no range. I mean, weirdly enough, he could be mid in some maps like Double Swoosh, for example, or even on maps, I'm trying to think of other maps like Gem 4, where you can, of course, run into the mid and then keep your mid healed up as well. But overall, I think because of the maps and just overall, he doesn't really fit gem grab in a sense. I think he's probably...
Yeah, I think he's going to have I actually personally think he's going to have a hard time in gem grab. The hot dog is nice, but as a lane, he's going to struggle because, you know, Jackie struggles as a lane and she has a pull to her where he doesn't. And then, like, I don't know, he's going to be able to heal himself. He's just going to have a hard time in 1v1 matchups. You're going to want a lot of walls and stuff like that.
We're going to be around like this C tier.
That's what I think.
Gem grab. With Heist, it's going to be really difficult for Doug to really deal with any damage. You can kind of compare him to Jackie, but worse in a sense, because you don't really need too much support in a game mode like Heist. A lot of it is just...
Plus a lot of Heist. I agree with this, that he's going to struggle in Heist, mainly because a lot of Heist maps move away from a tank meta more to a range brawler meta. So, like, this map, for example, you want to play ranges and then maybe somebody in the middle, but, you know, or you could open up the middle and just do range, all three range lanes. Then you got maps like Safe Zone, where you literally like spam up the center lane. You're going to want range for that. And then the other one is Bridge Too Far, where you want range. So I don't think he's going to be... I mean, if you get him on the safe, good. He's going to do a decent amount of damage. But other than that, like, it's going to be hard to get him on the safe. You could probably play him in like Pit Stop, but that's about it.
Just pure DPS brawlers. And of course, he has 0 DPS. So for sure, in my opinion, he's going to be F tier in Heist. So for Bounty, I feel like Doug's really going to struggle because there's a lot of maps in the game where he would...
Bounty's just another like ranged, you know, the game favors ranged brawlers by a lot in a lot of maps. So like this map right here would do okay. Snake Prairie, you might be able to make him work, but other than that, he's not going to have a good time in Bounty.
Just get outranged and outclassed a lot of the time. His super does have the potential.
Maybe Canal Grand if you run like a triple tank combo where he's backed up healing everybody.
Really weak. So for me, it's probably going to be F tier. He might have the odd occasion where he might be good on maps, I don't know, really passive maps, maybe like Dry Season or bushy maps like Infinite Doom and Canal Grande. But overall, I feel like it's going to be pretty underwhelming. So next up, we have Brawl Ball. So Brawl Ball is a good
Brawl Ball is where you're going to want to play him for
A
sure.
lot of brawlers that are weak are good in Brawl Ball because you've got really bushy maps. And just overall, I feel like you have better synergy.
Do I want to do Power League? I mean, if you guys want to do Power League, I don't really care.
In this 3v3 game mode. So I think this will be one of Doug's best game modes. I'm thinking like B tier or A tier for him, mainly because of sneaky fields. You also have the likes of Center Stage as well. There's a couple of maps where tanks just really thrive. So Doug's going to be good in that sense. But again, I'm a little bit scared because I feel like in Brawl Ball, there's a lot of assassins, and that could actually be one of...
Can he not deal with assassins? I mean, he does 1,800 a shot when people are on top of him.
It's safe to presume like a B or A. Next up, we have Hot Zone. So for Hot Zone, I think, again, the map...
Is his unload speed, like, real bad?
For him in terms of a lot of the competitive maps, especially like Ring of Fire and Dueling Beetles, tanks are just never played. So it's going to be really hard for him to really make an impact on the map because it takes him 5 shots to get his super.
He might be really good in Brawl Ball. I think A tier, not S tier because of Shelly, right?
Yeah,
Kirby, you can.
Incredibly difficult. So for me, probably D tier or even F tier in Hot Zone. And for the final 3v3 mode, we have Knockout. So
why would you?
I actually think it's going to be one of his stronger game modes.
He thinks that he's going to be good in Knockout.
Game strategy. I think he has potential to be.
I think in Knockout, you're going to want to get your super and you're going to want to bush camp, which are very opposing ideologies. Like, you're going to want to get down to the part where the map is like super small and you won't have your super going into that. So I don't remember how quickly he charges his super, but yeah, if you can't get your super while you're in that like tight area, you're not going to be able to do very well. And other than that, you're going to want to bush camp. Cause like, here's a perfect situation where like, it's 2v1. How is he going to deal with this? Because if he gets close, these two are both going to shred him. And if he backs away, he's just going to get picked away. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think knockout. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be good knockout. I think really he's going to be a brawl ball specialist, and that's about it.
An A tier, maybe even S tier brawler. I know in the sense that I don't think Doug's going to.
I think Spen's overrating the super a little bit.
Mainly because a lot of times in the current knockout meta is that people wait for the gas to close in, and I think just a limited range will of course favor him in that department. If you're really passive and wait for the gas to close in, you're obviously going to hit more shots there, and if you're able to build up your super, that's a big if in a game mode like knockout. You're able to, of course, cycle it when the gas closes in, and it's going to be really painful for the opponents to kill you. So I think Knockout is going to be his best game mode. And lastly, in terms of all the game modes I'm going to cover, it is Showdown. So I know a lot of you guys on my channel probably don't like Showdown, but I think it's actually going to be Doug's best mode. Mainly because of his super, right? With the amount of teaming right now, even above like 700 trophies.
Yeah.
It's just teaming everywhere. So
teaming with Showdown, right?
Super a lot of the time.
Just feed your super off somebody and then just team with them. When you die, when you're gonna die, make sure you use your super.
All over again. It's gonna be like 8-bit extra life all over again.
Spen's definitely overrated his knockout.
Incredibly broken in the spinning Showdown meta. Okay, so now we're gonna be looking into his best matchups overall, in my opinion. So going into things, Doug is a brawler that doesn't really have a lot of DPS. And he is a healing brawler, so for me, this best.
I thought he had a good. I thought if I remember from Kairos Times thing, he had a good 3-shot burst though, where it's like 18, 18, 18. So it's like almost 5,000, a little over 5,000, right? How are you going to charge your super when most brawlers counter you in Showdown, right?
Brawlers that have low DPS themselves, so you can kind of compare Doug to another healer, you know, like Pam, for example, or Poco in that sense, who they...
His reload speed seems to be kind of annoying.
It's going to be Stu.
Nah, it's alright. It's an alright reload speed.
Keep distance from Doug pretty well, but I just think overall, you know, for example, if you're playing...
If they give him a... I haven't played him outside of, like, the training ground a little bit, but if they give him, like, good unload speed and fast reload, he might be decent. You know what I mean?
Like Stu in that sense. That's what I'm kind of talking about.
You have to stand on top of people to do 1,800.
Matchup, Stu should be able to win that still, weirdly enough.
It's weird that they gave him fall-off damage. I can understand the heal being fall-off, but the damage being fall-off is dumb.
It's the same kind of with Doug and Jackie. So Mr. P is going to be a fantastic matchup for Doug. Just the same with Jackie, just being able to shoot around the walls, of course, to destroy Mr. P with a couple of shots. I think should be pretty easy. And the next 3 other low DPS brawlers, the likes of Sandy, Sprout, and Gus.
He says, Stu, Mr. P. You guys can't see because I'm in the way.
Is really hurting.
1 second. So he says, chat. So you can't see because I'm in the way, but he says Stu, Mr. P, Sandy, Sprout, Gus are going to be brawlers you want to focus on as Doug.
In the current meta, where people can just overrun a Sandy easily, and I think Doug should be able to do that pretty simply as well. There's no kind of big DPS thing about Sandy, you know, he hasn't got like a
Stu.
To destroy Doug.
He says Stu has low DPS.
Use his super,
but I don't understand how if Stu's gonna outrange you, how are you gonna mess with him?
Distance, but there's a lot of HP on the side of Doug, so Sprout can't really deal with that. And then Gus as well, you know, Gus could get 3 supers from Doug, but overall it's gonna take him like 6-7 shots to take down Doug in the end. So those are his best matchups. Okay, so now jumping into the best counters to Doug right now.
Best counters, Shelly, Spike, any tank.
Rating him, if you guys might have some good suggestions.
Stu gonna wreck him.
But for me, I think it's gonna be pretty weak. So
weird take, man. Weird take.
Basically, I think brawlers like B are gonna be really good shutdown.
B.
It's going to be a really good shutdown to Doug.
Bell.
Of course, he doesn't have the range, and if B...
Bell with her super, once you get marked, you can't get anywhere near her.
Target, same with Crow as well, and also you've got that kind of anti...
Crow's a weird pick, but I mean, Crow is like matchup proof, right? Because Crow's got long range, and he just does chip damage all day long. So like Crow's kind of matchup proof.
Capabilities to his teammates, it's going to be pretty toxic in that sense. And I pretty much think every single assassin is going to absolutely destroy Doug in a 1v1. Of course, Doug can switch gadget and use...
And then the ones that he says is going to destroy is going to be Buzz, Daryl, and Carl.
one with double DPS.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's not going to be able to mess with any of those brawlers. Buzz is going to stun him nonstop. Carl will stay away until he gets his super, and then, you know, Daryl rolls in, gets his shield, but Doug really can't do too much.
Typically stay not on completely the center of Doug, and you're going to destroy him. And even if
surprised he didn't put Shelly in this list, but I guess it's kind of assumed like Shelly's going to ruin him.
There's no way that he can interrupt or push you back. So I think Assassins are going to have an absolute field day on Doug overall. I think it's going to be pretty hard to find any sort of way Doug's going to thrive in this meta, to be honest. And that's going to lean on to my next point on how strong I think Doug is going to be. So for me, in my opinion, I'm actually going to put Doug as like a D tier brawler. Could honestly be like an F tier brawler once people have got over like the honeymoon period of trying him out, testing him out, and realizing that it's actually really hard to get his super 5 hits. And
5 hits for a super, man.
Same period as Willow, like exactly the same. Maybe like C, D tier. For me, I'm gonna really underrate him, probably harshly. F tier, just because again, like the super can't shoot through a wall, just like how Gus, on first glance, I think couldn't shoot his super through a wall. So I imagine they're going to change that probably to get a little bit more versatility out of its super. But I think they're just really scared of releasing a brawler like Doug. Right, he's got the ability to revive his teammates.
I guess it kind of makes sense to want to release him a little weak and then tweak him up a little bit, because if you release him totally dominant, people are going to riot. But I mean, like, Cordelius is insane. They released Cordelius, then went on vacation and said, "Yeah, you know what? Deal with it. Deal with it. I'm off." That's what they said. It's my vacation. Don't bother me. Don't at me on Twitter. So, I mean, like, what is the issue with releasing Doug on the stronger side? They do it with every brawler. Yeah, how come Cordelius can shoot his super through walls?
Maybe making it shoot through walls is a bit too broken. They're probably just testing things out and don't want to release a brawler like this too broken.
We don't want to release this brawler broken, but every other brawler? Yeah. It don't matter, brother. Well, that's Doug. That's why he said, I mean, I'm hoping Doug isn't as bad as they're saying. Everyone's, I mean, I already showed you the Ash tweet. Is it here? Is it here? I showed you this Ash tweet where he's saying that Doug's going to be the worst brawler in the game. Not surprised if he's the worst brawler in the game. And he rated him 2. The only mode he's got 3 out of 5 is Brawl Ball. Everything else is 1 or 2 stars. So that's very concerning. But I'm hoping this is just like doom and gloom. This is like just overly negative stuff, because I really want to play this brawler. I really want to enjoy him. They release chromatic brawlers broken so you can buy the brawl pass, and then they nerf them after. Not always true. Mandy was pretty balanced, if I remember right. Maisie was underpowered. They had to buff Maisie, if you remember. Buster was broke. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of the chromatic brawlers are broken, but to say they care about any form of balancing when they release brawlers is just a lie. To make the game pay to win. I mean, the game's always been pay to win, right? Let's watch some Daily Dose real quick. Daily Dose of Internet. I need to eat something. I'm starving. I can feel a rumbly in my tumbly.
Hello everyone,
This is your Daily Dose of Internet.
If you don't know what lab-grown meat is, basically scientists take cells from a living animal, place them in a lab, and then grow those cells until the muscle mass is large enough to be harvested. That's really cool, but scientists
Clash Royale is definitely pay to win.
Even crazier. A few days ago, they made a giant meatball using the DNA from a woolly mammoth.
Yes, I did hear about this. They made the like we talked about that earlier about how they made the woolly mammoth meatball. I wonder how that tasted. I wonder if you could buy, if somebody bought that and ate it. Oh, I've seen this before. Have you guys seen this?
This might look creepy or weird, but this is just a deer with scent glands.
Oh, that's gross, bro. Look at that. Ugh. Scent glands, huh? I didn't know deers had those. That's weird. gross.
Someone wanted to see if they could buy food for their pet by driving an RC car into a pet store.
I feel like I've seen this one before.
What the? Okay. Glow shark food. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Can he nod? That? Oh, he's nodding.
They made a whole RC car.
Figure it out.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
A student pilot
They had the sound of a supercharged car playing on their radio as a cop drove by, just to mess with him.
was flying with a professional pilot when the student accidentally opened the door.
Why would you open the door?
Luckily, everything was quickly back under control.
Idiot. Why would you open the door of an airplane?
These people train their dog to help take pictures when they go traveling.
That poor dog. Why would you do that to your dog? That's so messed up. Not cool, man.
These are professionals, please do not attempt. These racers flipped their boat and had to quickly switch to their oxygen tanks because their boat was sinking.
Bro.
Don't
Why
worry,
would-
they both made it out of the boat.
I wonder how you get out of the boat. Like, because the pressure on the boat's going to be harder to open the door, right? Frozen towel.
This guy got tired of these kids ringing his doorbell and running away.
Come here.
I guess pigeons aren't exactly the best parents.
Right
Oh,
before
no.
our eyes.
Oh, no.
What's going on here? It is hobbling. Lay it.
Well,
A scuba diver found a fish with algae growing on
that
its
baby
head,
ain't going to
and it
survive.
Looks like a pretty cool hairstyle.
When we get back into Brawl, I don't know, man. Can we
It looks
take 10
kinda
minutes?
goofy,
You play
but this
Brawl
is
all
how
day long,
astronauts
24/7?
train. They often
Chill,
go
bro.
to deserts
Chill.
here on Earth to practice using the
Play for an hour and a half. I want to take a 10-minute break. Well, I guess a little over 10 minutes, but still. Come on, man. Relax. This is a 3-minute long video, and you're ruining it. You got me going on a rant. Chill, brother.
their equipment.
What was that last
That
meme?
is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
Before I was so
I'll see you guys
rudely
later.
interrupted. No, I'm just kidding.
It looks kind of goofy, but this is how astronauts train. They often go to deserts here on Earth
They go to
practice
deserts?
using their equipment.
That's interesting, actually. I said when we getting back into Brawl. It's very
That
pushy.
is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again.
Oh,
very,
I'm so
very
hungry.
soon. Later.
Yeah. All right, we can get back into Brawl Stars since nobody cares about anything else. Brawl Stars. Live stream. We got 4 people currently in the chat. We'll probably go for, I don't know, 20 more minutes and then wrap it up. I do have a quick video to edit and try to get out. I got to make a thumbnail for that, and then I got some other stuff to do. So I want to react. You got videos to react to? We could react for like 20 more minutes. It's either we play Brawl Stars, like play like 4 more matches of Brawl Stars, or we react to a couple 10-minute long videos. Whatever you guys want to do. Videos, Brawl Stars. It's 1 and 1. And Michael said videos. What do we got? Let's check the. We can watch. Nubs play Crow. See, that's the thing, is that I don't know what videos you guys would like to watch. Let me pop my chat out. Let me get chat popped out. No, this is why I need a third monitor, so I just throw them up. Dude, if I got a third monitor, Jelly would kill me. Kairos tier list? I did not actually watch that Kairos tier list. It is a little long. We could watch Spen's best brawlers to max out, never nerfed. I just reacted to that video. I love how he makes the same video every other week. He's got like his videos all on cycle. Where... Here, we'll watch OG's top 10 best brawlers. Do you guys watch OG? OG was one of my favorite YouTube creators. Or early on, he was one of my more preferred YouTubers. So like as far as pros go. I watched the 100% honest review, so it wouldn't be a legitimate react. I thought it was dog shit. I thought his honest review was totally dishonest.
YouTube, it is OG, and today we are
Yo, this shit's
back.
20 minutes.
So it's gonna be my first top 10 brawler list ever, and yeah, you guys have been loving the Power League videos, so we are gonna do it on the top 10 brawlers in Power League. In my
top 10 brawlers in Power League.
Like a few friends for their opinion.
Yeah, he's ST man.
Not like totally biased, and I got some really good feedback, so hopefully this list will be able to help you guys out. All right, so just explaining how.
Yeah, back in like the early days, like 2019, 2020. He was my favorite pro YouTuber because there wasn't a lot of people at the time, and I still say he is, but I don't really watch a lot of pro Brawl Star players anymore. I'll watch Spen every once in a while. Most of the content I consume is gonna be Muyo because I think he's hilarious. Kairos time because he's pretty informative, even though some of his takes are kind of L's. And other than that, Ray and Nubs if I just need like daily entertainment. I saw this video, but skipped most of it just to see the top 10. Didn't listen to the explanation.
The brawlers that I think are top 10. There's gonna be 3 categories. So first, carry potential. That's gonna be weighted kind of the hardest, I guess. Ban rate is another one because Power League there are brawler bans, not ladder. You can't play whatever you want. So a lot of these brawlers like will be banned, and I kind of factored that in with some of them that won't be in the list as well. And then the final one is mode versatility. So obviously all you guys can't be maxed out. Like it is pretty expensive. So you want to upgrade brawlers that you know you can play like in every mode or like almost every mode.
I feel like that's a very fair way of like ranking your top 10 brawlers is like how often can you use them? How often are they going to get banned? And how well you're going to be able to carry your matches with them. I think that's a very good way of breaking down that.
Just like you know, like play no matter.
I feel like that's factors that
yeah,
maybe
that
not everyone
is
takes into consideration. Maybe I'm wrong because I don't watch a lot of tier lists. But
coming in at number 10, we have Gray. Now for carry potential, I put 6 out of 10. You can make some really cool plays with Gray, and like if it's knockout or something, you get a hook on someone, and that can win you around. So I think it can carry games really hard. It's just kind of hard
obnoxious,
to say, like,
not gonna lie,
10 or something like that with the other brawlers on the list. So for ban rate, I have 6 out of 10. If you want to play throwers most of the time, you're thinking about banning Gray. That's always something that's on my mind. And I don't really main throwers, but I know a lot of people like in Bounty, for example, or Knockout or something like that. They want to play a thrower. They usually like just go and ban Gray or like Max or Carl, something like that, just so they don't have to worry about getting.
Now does 6 out of 10 mean that he's going to get banned a lot, or does that mean he's only going to get banned once in a while? That's what I don't understand. That I guess we'll find out when he talks about more popular brawlers like Shelly or something like that, who's going to get banned out a lot, but I guess we'll find out.
Then mode versatility, I have it 7 out of 10. You don't see it too much in Gem Grab or Heist. I guess it could be played. It used to be played in Heist before when everyone could TP right away, but not so much anymore. But pretty much every other mode it is played in, and pretty frequently at that as well. So yeah, it's just like a really strong brawler in my opinion. I don't think they'll be nerfing it anytime soon either. So feel free to go ahead and use your power points. Don't blame me though if it does get nerfed. I don't think it will. I think it's balanced. It's a good brawler. It's balanced. But I also have a lot of fun playing Gray. I'm not the best at it, but you can make some really cool plays on it as well. I definitely recommend.
Yeah, Gray can be nasty if you know how to play him right. Ace is a fucking amazing Gray. Dude, I play with Ace when Dude, I've been doing the Tara push with Ace. He is an amazing Gray. He does a lot of crazy shit. He does miss a lot of pulls, which I'm going to call him out for, but he does a lot of good stuff.
And for the star powers, you can kind of rotate. Sometimes I take the one that pairs really well with shield gear, and the other one I take the... If I have like an aggro comp and my teammates are going to be like TPing a lot, then I'll put the 1000 HP per TP. But yeah, guys, definitely try Gray out. Alright, coming in at number 9, and this one might surprise some of you guys.
Tara.
It is Tara. So Tara got buffed a few balance changes ago, and it actually
I played so much Tara, I don't even want to look at it right now. Makes me sick to my stomach.
I think it got a supercharge buff as well. So it's just like a pretty good brawler right now. The gadget does.
I still love playing her. She's still. I wish. Not gonna lie, I wish that I didn't have her at 900 trophies because I want to play her, just not in a stressful situation.
And I think it has a really high carry potential, so I put it at 8 out of 10. And the argument for 8 out of 10 is just like, you know, you have to like build up to get your super. You're not really doing too much.
Yeah, that's definitely the hardest thing about Tara is getting your super early and often. Because if you take too long to get your super, you're not very useful. And if you miss your super, you're, again, not very useful. It's like she lives and dies by her super usage. Even if you get solo pulls, you can almost cycle them pretty easily. But whiffing a super is very, very punishing.
Until you do have your super, but once you have your super, it's probably like one of the scariest supers in the game. Everyone knows what it does, so it kind of, once you have it, like the whole map needs to be like on alert and stuff like that. So I think there's a really high carry potential for it, and it's not really banned too much, so I put it at 2 out of 10. And I think sometimes like people will ban it, like if they want to.
Okay, so lower ban rate means that they're not getting banned that often.
But besides that, like it's usually left open, and yeah, I think it's like really slept on right now. I don't think a lot of people would put it in their top 10, but I talked with a few pros, my friends, and
oh, there he is. What's up, Ace?
Like really solid pick. And,
what's up, buddy?
Mode versus.
Did you hear my gray top? Did you hear my gray slander?
Utility, I put 6 out of 10. So usually you won't like see it in knockout. You do see it on some heists now with pit stop being in the game, but I mean technically I have seen it in knockout.
It's great, man. Listen, someone's got to dunk on you once in a while, all right? I did say you're great. I didn't say you're terrible.
Even in like monthly finals and stuff like that, I saw an Asian team playing it, but it's usually just like a counter pick. So if I see like tanks and Shelly's are banned, or Shelly's banned, then my first thought is like, all right, is Tara open? Like, what are the Tara matchups? Like, what map is it? So I think it's like really good into tanks. So definitely level up your Tara and give it a try. All right, guys, coming in at number 8, we have Carl. So I think it has really big carry potential.
I play the best Gray out of anyone you know. I said you're amazing. I've seen you do crazy shit with Gray. I just said once in a while you miss polls. That's all I said.
On a lot of maps.
All I said is once in a while you miss your polls.
By so many things in the game, but it's like a double-edged sword. Like it counters so many things in the game, like all the squishy mid ranges. The gadget's really good for going up the map and just applying a lot of pressure. And yeah, if you can get like a free like 6.
I think Carl is one of the most versatile brawlers in the game as long as you know how to play around your counters. Like as long as you know where your stuns and your knockbacks are, I think Carl's gonna do well. But there's a lot of stuns, a lot of knockbacks nowadays. So it's like, you got to be aware of like everybody. All right, Jonah, take it easy, man.
Most of the time you win, I think. And it's banned pretty often, I'd say. But usually like you have last pick, like you think about banning Carl. And yeah, so it's definitely banned a good amount. And for mode versatility, I think it's pretty much played everywhere.
I don't think you can play it in like Bounty. I don't think you can play Carl in Bounty, right?
Higher. You can play it in like Knockout and stuff like that. A lot of
Knockout can work. Brawl Ball, Gem Grab. Just not Knockout, right?
I think. But yeah, you can pretty much play Carl anywhere. Now that I think about it more, it might be like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. But yeah, it's a really strong brawler, and you want to use the shield star power on it where you get 30% shield protective pirouette, I think. And then for the gadgets, definitely use the dashing one where you go forward with your pickaxe, but heat ejector is kind of fun sometimes too. You guys can try it out. I'm not gonna vouch for that one too much, but I do enjoy using it sometimes. I don't know if my Power League teammates enjoy it as much as I do, but overall,
Nah, don't ever run heat injector, man. Just do or heat ejector. Don't.
Alright,
Just run the flying hook.
Number 7, we have
Crow. Like I said earlier,
Carry potential.
I think Crow's amazing. Crow has no matchups that he can't win. All he does is chip damage. All he does is nerf people's damage. He's just a super annoying brawler. And as long as you're poking with Crow and you're just not getting in people's faces until you know when you land closer to them you'll kill them, you're gonna do fine.
It's like you're just kind of poking.
The only thing he struggles with is like
you
throwers, right?
Can carry on. Always use the slow gadget on Crow. It is
The slow is nasty.
might be the best gadget in the game. It's definitely like top 3 for sure. I think everyone will agree on that. Like you can slow.
Yeah, if you catch somebody out in the open, your
once,
teammate's just gonna burst them down.
Yeah, his like poison is very annoying too. But I don't think it's a super like carry brawler. It's kind of like you do your part and it just makes it so easy for your team to play the game, or like really hard for the other team to play the game. And the ban rate is pretty high, so pretty much like a lot of maps where it's first picked, it's gonna be banned. So some of those can be like hot zone maps, like Ring of Fire, Open Zone, Pinhole, Punt, and Brawl Ball. It's banned like permanently pretty much. And there's a lot of other maps too. And for mode versatility, I put 7 out of 10. You don't really see it too much in Bounty or Knockout. Like, I've seen it a few times, don't get me wrong, and it's kind of like the same thing as Tara, where you could just pull it out to counter like a specific brawler like Shelly or something like that. And it will work really well into that, so you can try that out definitely. But besides that, you don't really see it in those modes. Now, Crow is, if the gadget ever gets nerfed, like gutted, I don't think.
Yeah, that slow gadget kind of carries him, right?
So
I think his kit's fine though. I mean,
like,
other than the slow gadget, I think everything else is
on the
good.
maps where it is pretty good. So yeah, just be careful if you are going to be upgrading it. Like, I don't know about the future of Crow. I feel like it's been good for so long. They can't just like leave it like this. And yeah, it's
They should have nerfed it a long time ago. That
I would
gadget,
say it's
that
a
gadget
super
nasty.
fun brawler, but it'll get you in. So yeah, definitely try out Crow. All right, coming in at number 6, we have Gus. Now, Gus is definitely the best gem carrier in the game, in my opinion, on like most maps, and he's just a super strong mid, really good support brawler as well. So anything where you kind of
Say it all the time. I think Gus is great. I just don't like playing him personally.
It's also like a very strong lane in maps like Bounty. So I put carry potential 7 out of 10. It's nothing like Piper really, because it is supposed
Gus
to be a support
yes,
brawler,
Gus
it's
is here.
strong. But I think like any long range brawler, you can carry it really hard on. You just got to hit shots, and the gadget is really good for finishing kills. If you time it right, you're gonna use the one that does 1410 damage when you press it. Never use the other one. But yeah, when you press it, you can just like literally you hit a shot, then you gadget, then you hit another shot.
Hate
So
playing
it's around,
Gus and
like,
Ash. I get that.
damage, something like that. And
Ash is
it
kinda
isn't
nutty
really
too, though.
banned that often. You'd be surprised. I feel like a lot more people should be banning Gus. It's usually left open in pretty much all my games. It's like very rare that it's banned. And yeah, I put 3 out of 10 for that one. And
Nobody
mode
bans Gus.
versatility, it's played everywhere except for Heist, and it's usually like one of the earlier picks in the game. Like, not really first pick, but usually like 2, 3, like 4, 5, something like that. And yeah, it is just very strong. I feel like they might nerf it coming up because I think it's just like way too dominant in most of the like long range matchups. And for a support brawler, like they're not supposed to be this strong. It's like what like happened with Max. Like it was way too strong. They kind of gutted Max. And yeah, I personally think support brawlers should be support brawlers and not as strong as a lot of them have been at some point. But I think Gus, no matter what, it just has a really good kit. It has a really good gadget, good star power. And usually for the star power, I use the one where the shield does extra damage if they have it on. And yeah, the other one I've seen other people use a little bit. I don't think.
What does this other gadget even do? Oh, it does extra healing, right? Makes it 2,000 healing instead of like just a smaller amount. Yeah, that gadget, that star power kind of bad.
It's bad, but
And the other gadget is like useless, right? Because it sacrifices your HP just to charge up your next ghost, and then all that ghost can do is heal because you can't detonate it because you don't have the gadget. The other gadget's just useless.
Shield damage one is just so good. So I recommend the gadget. I forget the name.
Not played Gus in 5 months. I only played him yesterday.
The shield where it does
I go through that
damage too. Everyone loves damage.
There's brawlers
so
I like that I just don't play
All
that
right,
often.
So now we're at top 5, and coming in at number 5, we have Mr. P.
Mr. P is a weird
carry
pick.
potential, I put 3 out of 10. Now, Mr. P is weird. Like, I don't think...
Yeah, you're never going to dominate a match with
You
Mr.
can
P.
obviously hard carry, like, a game on...
His main job is to just keep people from healing up because they have to shoot his porters and to do very small amounts of chip damage with his main attack and his porters.
Any brawler, don't get me wrong. But, you know, there's a difference.
But he gets
between,
countered
like,
so hard.
Mr. P just, like, kind of, like, throwing his briefcases at you and, like, let's say, like, a Mandy super or something like that. So, the good thing about Mr. P is it is arguably the most annoying brawler in the game. And those porters, like, once you get them up,
Either
it
too
just,
strong
like,
or too weak, no
takes
in between.
everyone's
I
ammo.
agree.
Like, it's something they always have to focus on, and you want to use the gadget where it makes the penguins gain like 3k HP or whatever, and they're just like a super like enraged penguin. So definitely that one, and then I always use the one where it just the star power where it buffs the penguins from the start as well. And yeah, for the ban
His
rate,
damage kind of weak.
I
Yep.
think it's banned.
He only does like 1,000.
Usually, if someone has last pick, you know, if you're first pick, you want to ban it for like last pick or something like that, because I don't think it's worth first picking. You can get ran down, but I also think it's fine picking 2-3 a lot of the times if you take it with like a tank counter or something like that, depending on the map, of course, and the bans. But yeah, ban rate 6 out of 10. It is pretty annoying. And mode versatility, I put 9 out of 10. I think it's played everywhere except for heist. And it is just super annoying. You got to get your porters down ASAP, but it does have some bad matchups. Like I said,
Yeah, if you don't get your porters
ran
down early, he's not
easy,
really doing much.
and there's
That
not
is a good
really
point
much
too.
you can do. But overall, I think it is a really versatile brawler, and probably one of my least favorite to play against in Power League, because I feel like it's a very easy brawler too, and you know, the porters do a lot for you. You can do some cool stuff with like the basic attack. I like how it goes over walls. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Doggo is barking.
So if you want like to just kind of like lay back.
His porters carry him, yeah.
porters and
You don't play him.
all
It's just
Power League,
like Jesse
I
or
don't recommend
Penny.
the
You don't play him
speed,
for
but,
him.
man,
You
don't
play him for the
get
porters.
things. All right, coming in
Playing first
at
turret.
number 4, we have Bonnie.
Bonnie's a brawler
Bonnie
I'm
has been
horrible
a
with.
menace.
I was playing Bonnie the other day, and man, it was bad. I could not stand playing this brawler. I mean, she's good, but like, I don't know. I don't like tank mode for her, and then I feel like it's very hard to, after your initial jump, it's very hard to get a lot of value out of her.
And for carry potential, I put 6 out of 10. Now, don't get me wrong, you can definitely run over like teams. You press your gadget, like just run in a straight line. You can jump on people, like get a lot of kills.
That's another thing. I don't know what
But it's
gadget's
also,
better for
like,
her.
I feel like it's just like a really safe pick.
Is it the dash
And,
gadget? Is that the
don't
one
need
you
to,
should
like,
run
hard
for her?
carry.
I don't know.
I mean, sometimes you do.
I have them both. I just don't
Sometimes it
know
also
which
works
one's
if you
better.
Take like safe picks that like you're not going to lose lane. Like you already have a carry brawler on your team, something like that, or something that doesn't get countered super easily. And Bonnie is that. It is like a very safe pick in my opinion. It's hard to kill. It applies a lot of pressure. And it's really good for finishing kills, and it does a
Her
ton
kick
of
kinda
damage
trash.
when you get on the height safe. So I put ban rate 4 out of 10. It's not banned that often in a lot of my games as well. Now I think it was like probably like a month ago. I think there was a lot more Bonnie bans, but people are starting to forget about it. And you know, it's still as good as ever in my opinion. Not a lot has changed in the meta, so I definitely think it is one of the strongest Power League brawlers you guys can play. And it's very versatile. I put 8 out of 10.
Yeah, you could definitely play her in a lot of modes. She does very well.
And
She's a very universal brawler.
Grab, really.
Just because of
I just don't
how
think,
she
like,
is
it's
basically
not
two
really a
brawlers in
mid-gen
one.
grab.
She's a range brawler and an
Yeah,
assassin at the
play
same
it,
time, so like
they're
she can fit in a bunch of
wild.
modes. I get
But,
that.
Yeah, every other mode I think it's really good in, even like Hot Zone. And
I just
stuff
don't know
like
how to
that.
play her.
It's pretty simple to put Hot Zone on a few of the maps in the Power League rotation right now. So yeah, it's definitely a really good brawler, and it usually makes it through the pick and ban phase, since a lot of other brawlers are like more prioritized,
Ugh.
and it's not it's not really the funnest brawler. So usually people in Power League like they'll pick the Piper or something, but you know, take the Bonnie sometimes, guys. It's a really good brawler. All right, coming in at number 3, we have Squeak. And
Oh, I
for
love
carry
Squeak.
potential,
Squeak is
I
one of
put
my. If
7
I'm playing a
out of
long range
10.
brawler, I'm going
It
Squeak.
could be higher, like 8 out of 10, something like that. Now,
Everything about Squeak is fun. His main, the only thing I don't like about him is the constant squeaking noise from his main attack.
Super annoying. So that's why I didn't like factor in. Like, it's more like annoying than like a hard carry a lot of times. I feel like, but it's just like such a nuisance to have on the map. The gadget might
Especially
be,
after
like,
they buffed
I
his
know I said this
damage
about
star
the pro
power.
gadget, but,
He's amazing.
The slows in the gadgets is too much. Squeak slow needs to be nerfed. I have a feeling it will be. Fingers crossed.
Hate his slow gadget, yeah. His slow, he was way more, honestly, he was way more annoying when his main star power was the slow star power and the slow gadget. When his kit was all slows, it was way worse. He was like the most annoying brawler in the world to me. Now that people moved to the damage star power, and there's less slows in his kit, it's a little less toxic in my opinion, but he still does a lot of damage now.
Slow down, and he's got 3 of them. 30 seconds of just like not playing the games, not very fun. And yeah, if he lands it on you, you're usually dead. And they did buff his star power recently. I think it's called chain reaction. So now he does like 2k per shot for whatever reason. I don't know. I thought he was like he was still strong before, but now he's just like too strong in my opinion. And
I kind of agree with that. He's a little too good now.
Super meta, which I think he is in Power League.
Where before he was like a slowing, his main job was to slow people and just do area control. Now he actually like does a lot of damage and can get kills and stuff.
Just like last pick, but now you can like first pick it honestly.
Oh, he gets banned a lot, huh?
Maps, depending on the bans, of course. You still got to be careful of getting ran down by like some tanks or stuff like that. But he does do a lot better into it thanks to the chain reaction buff. And yeah, of course he has the slow, which is pretty good into all the tanks as well. But yeah, he's definitely a lot safer to pick earlier on now, and he might be the easiest brawler to win lane on in the game, besides like thrower into like squishy matchups. And, like,
I underestimate his damage a lot,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
because he does 2k with a normal shot, and then if you get near any of your teammates, he does even more. It goes up.
You can play him anywhere. He does.
And then his super just does like you can do like 6k damage if you land a direct super with Squeak.
Arguably like one of the best lanes, of course matchup dependent. And then Bounty, you see him pretty often. He's first pick on a few maps, I think like Canal, and he's also pretty good on.
Nugget, you've been trying to play the whole day.
He's just like way too strong. I have a feeling it'll get nerfed. I'm hoping the gadget and maybe the star.
Dude, we've been going for 2.5 hours. That's wild.
Right, guys,
what a long stream.
At number 2, we have Cordelius. So I'm sure you guys have played against Cordelius. I don't know what they were thinking with this kid.
I hate Cordelius. I cannot stand this brawler. I cannot wait till he gets nerfed.
Shadow Realm. It has like poisonous
Shadow Realm, the cancel gadget.
It has a mute. It does so much damage. It has a buzz circle
It's
to charge
stupid,
it.
man. It's
so
stupid.
Fast. Like they just did way too much with this brawler. I don't like hate it. I think it's kind of fun to play, maybe because it's broken. But it is just like such a menace in Power League right now. It's banned like all the
And the
time
worst is that I see him all when we're doing the Tara push. I see him like every other game because everyone like he's so good. People are just trying to rank 30 him right now, and I can't stand him. Tara does not have the easiest time with him because you got to use your shades to beat him, and even then, like if he pulls you into the Shadow Realm. And your shades are just gone. And then you can't use your super in the Shadow Realm, which, like I said, Tara is live or die by her super. So you have to kind of hope that he doesn't have the healing star power. And you got to kind of hope that he wastes 1 or 2 shots trying to get up to you. And then you can 3-shot it. Then you can 3-tap him.
I put 9 out of 10. It is newer, so I feel like a week ago, like, it was slipping through, like, a decent amount of my Power League games. You know, it's not like too late into the season. A lot of people are still unlocking it. But now
I will say, once he catches a couple nerfs, he's going to be pretty bad. Once his supercharge rate goes down, once his, if they nerf his damage or his HP, he'll be a little worse. And I think that they gotta do something about that gadget. That gadget makes him very obnoxious. Right. I agree with you, Kirby. It's a lot. It's a lot that's unnecessary. Like all those things combined, because if you pop your gadget, pull somebody in the Shadow Realm, then shoot them, they can't do anything in the Shadow Realm against you. Like that's like the optimal combo. But even just getting gadgeted and 3-tapped like outside of the Shadow Realm is bad.
I think everyone's starting to get it, and it's banned pretty much all the time. And
the thing that irks me the most is they dropped this shitty ass brawler and then said, "Vacation, baby, peace. Don't at me." Frank literally put a tweet out that said, "I'm going on vacation. Do not contact me about the game." That was literally his tweet.
Yeah, if you can get it like
thanks a lot, buddy.
And it gets through, like it's just such a manage. It does not have like a lot of bad matchups. At worst, like I think it can keep range, but then it can just like chain supers on you, and it's just like so broken. And mode versatility, I put 9 out of 10. I've seen people play it everywhere, and it's worked everywhere. Like it doesn't get a lot of damage in like heist or stuff like that, but it can play like such good like mid control and just like keep like squishies and like check, even like throwers. Like I said, you can jump over the wall or like Rico or something like that. So, you know, it's 100% getting a nerf. You can quote me on that, 1,000%. It's getting a nerf. Hopefully in the next one, usually when there's like this much community like outrage about a brawler, you know, it'll get nerfed. Like they do pay attention. Shout out to the dev team. And yeah, definitely get your fun with Cordelius, because it is like 10 out of 10 carry potential, and it's gonna get you some really easy games in Power League. And yeah,
10 out of 10
hopefully
carry
you guys
potential.
ban it in
What do you think
games
number one's
too.
going to be, Shelly?
I don't want anyone playing as it.
It's probably going to
It's
Shelly,
too
right?
broken. Alright, and coming in at
Is
number
Shelly.
1 with 3 10s across the board. I'm sure you guys saw this coming, Shelly. So carry potential 10 out of 10, ban rate 10 out of 10, mode versatility 10 out of 10. And
I don't
even
know
though
if I
it's
would play
banned
Shelly in
pretty much
Bounty,
every
but
game,
I don't know.
like,
I'm bad at the game, so what do I know?
Like about best Power League brawlers and not put Shelly at number 10, like that'd be crazy. And it's just like way too good. Most broken brawler in the game by far. Carry potential on Shelly is insane, especially if you're good at it. You can be pretty mechanical.
No throwers
I
on
feel
this
like a
list.
little
I'm surprised.
fast
I mean,
brawlers you can be.
what thrower is going to
So
be
you
on
definitely
there?
get
Sprout, Tick?
me on the Shelly.
He's talking about
and
best brawlers
Pigeon's
for
gadget
Showdown.
is so
And
good
when
for
you have a
Pigeon
brawler
brawlers
that's
now.
going to get
I think
countered
they have
by
to play Pigeons.
any
You
wall
get-
breaker
I don't think you should
or
get that many shots. I think it's like 4 or 5
any
shots off.
assassin, it's kind of hard to
I don't
justify
think that
it.
should be it. I think it used to be 1 way back in the day. I can't remember really, but it is so broken, and it has a really good super too, like a wall break that like knocks them back. You can use shell shock on it. I prefer Band-Aid. Band-Aid, you're just really tanky.
Band-Aid is
Shell Shock,
annoying.
definitely really good in
I prefer
tanks
Band-Aid now.
and stuff like that. But if you have Shelly into tanks, like odds are you already won the game without the slow. But yeah, they did nerf the slow to it. It's just such tremendous still. Like it's the best tank counter by far, and yeah, it's just way too good. It'll definitely get nerfed. It's been nerfed once, but I think they'll have to nerf it again because it's just way too good. Everyone knows it's way too good. Like
You know what it's called? All brawlers it.
So,
I wonder if that's like
Alright, guys,
a
I hope
purpose
you
choice,
enjoyed the
or if it's just like
top 10 brawlers.
it's just easier to memorize saying it instead of he or she. Good video, good list. I liked it. I think his explanations are pretty solid. I kind of agree with most of it. I don't think there's anything like blatantly like bad. Shelly does not have carry potential. You never got ran over by a Shelly? You never seen Shelly just chain supers on you? Because that's happened. The only bad thing about Shelly is when I have Band-Aid and I just barely... The only bad thing about Shelly is when I have Band-Aid and I just don't barely have enough health and it uses and I'm just trying to heal. Yeah, that does suck, doesn't it? Shelly can change super so much. Exactly. Shelly just dominates. She can just run people over. All right. All right. So we'll go for a few more minutes. We'll play a couple rounds of Brawl Stars, and then we'll wrap up. Do you guys want to do friendlies, or you guys want to do ladder? What do you guys want to do?
Let's go.
Friendlies? Yeah, we can do friendlies. How do you do friendlies now? BMT, I don't know what that is, but whatever. Was that the person that popped in and was like, can you friend me? Let's see if we got enough to fill up the friendly lobby. You guys want to do Showdown, or you guys want to do Brawl Ball? All Cordelias versus each other. Well, not everyone might not have Cordelius. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. Ace. 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 Ace is gonna win. Hey, yeah, see, not everyone has Cordelius. Play Shelly. Shelly versus Cordelius. Cordy B. Jakob. Anybody else? We got anybody else? Yeah, you could do anybody you want. I don't really care. Oh, let's put some music on. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll chill and play some friendlies. Some friendly showdown. I'm probably just gonna get ran over. This is how showdown normally goes for me. Let me go. Who am I gonna be able to play that isn't gonna get me dunked on? I could go Tara. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, we'll do it. One second. Guys, 1 second. Jelly has to go to the bathroom. So let me turn my camera off. Sorry, Michael, I didn't mean to disable everybody. Does anybody else want to play? We already got Jonah in here, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I think we're good. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. I'm probably going to get dunked on. You went out in the sun? All right, I'm back. What did Ace pick? Tara doesn't 3-tap boxes? What happened? All right. Thunderstorms. You gonna make ramen? Henry went with the surge. Get off me, Jacob. Try to get me? Get off me, homie. Somebody's gonna be in this bush over here. I know it for sure. Nope. Go Mortis next and try to gold. Bush camper! Let's get it, Henry. What a goat. What a good player. Bush camping with eight power cubes. I'm not salty or nothing. I mean, I don't have any maps for mini games or nothing. Jacob, if you don't win this, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, Jacob the GOAT. Do bot runner? How am I supposed to do it when I don't have maps? I don't even know what bot runner is. Don't you have to have a map pre-made for that? I don't have it. You want to spend 35 minutes making a bot runner map? I don't know what bot runner is. Please. So basically, just activate bots. Sure. Whatever, guys. I don't know what we're doing. Last to get hit by the bot wins. This sounds so lame, and everyone else needs to be in on it, and I don't think anyone's in on it. You activate Big Robo. I turned the bots off, just so you know. We're not doing bot runner. Everyone needs to be in on bot runner, and we can't even convey it in the chat because there's minors in the chat. The only way we can convey it is here in... How did I not get that power cube? America, explain. Screw the Cordelius. Oh, wow. You guys remember? No one here is an OG. Used to be a time when I wouldn't let people team, and I used to ban you. I'm gonna get... He's just gonna sit here and charge super off me. Then he's gonna pull me into the Shadow Realm, because he's so original. 6. I have 1 power cube. There's no way I'm winning this. Can I show you my pixel art map? What is that? Did you make a map that looks like pixel art? I wish people could suggest their own personal maps. Like, the friendly lobby needs help. It needs help. Friendly lobby's bad. Yeah, we can't even convey any messages in the chat to say that we're playing bot runner or anything. Yeah, it needs rework. Can we all go Shelly? Well, everyone in YouTube chat can go Shelly, but we can't say in the actual lobby to go Shelly. Because text chat is muted. So I'll go Shelly. Oh, Ace went, Primo. Poor guy. I'm so screwed. I do have, what's it called? Band-Aid? Ace, get him! Ace, you little... Lame. Imagine if you didn't have Shelly. See, everybody in YouTube chat can do this. This is one of the issues with friendly lobbies is we can't talk in the friendly lobby because people have it muted because, you know, they're not of age. And then if not everyone's in the YouTube chat, they don't get the message about what to do. About go all Shelly, play bot runner, all that type of stuff. So this is one of the issues we have with doing mini games and stuff like that. The lobby needs to be filled with everyone in chat, and then we need to be able to talk in lobby. I mean, I get it. Not everyone has a PC to play, so like if you're watching on your phone, when we go to play, you're gonna switch from your phone to in-game. Change the map? Sure. What map would you like to play? Let's play Cavern Churn. Voice chat in Brawl Stars? All right, if you can't do text chat when you're underage, why do you think they would let you do voice chat? No, we're doing Cavern Churn. Just because you said don't do it, we're doing it. Here, if it makes you feel better, I'll go Mortis. I will do Mortis and Cavern Churn. I'll do it for you guys, okay? For people over 15. Go Rico, Shelly, Cordelius. No, I'm doing Mortis. Brawl Stars voice chat is wild. I gotta wrap up soon though, because I'm starving. My tummy is rumbling. I need some food. And then I got that video I gotta cut. And then I gotta do some stuff around the house, because it's my day. It's my last day before work, so I gotta get some stuff done. Don't worry, man. I won't last long. Don't worry about the Dynamite. The Dynamite pick is safe for me. Don't worry. You won't even see my Mortis. That's how long I'll last. I can't even get a power cube, man. I'm getting bullied by a bull right away. Can I please have a power cube? You guys mind if I get a power cube? Yeah, I got one. Let's go. No! See, I told you it wasn't going to last long. I dashed into a wall like a professional player. I didn't lose, though. I didn't lose. There's no way. Michael, there's no way you outskill Jacob, just so you know. Henry's just eating, huh? And then Jonah? Yeah, like I said, there's no way you out. I mean, you're hard counter to begin with, and then Jacob's just gonna dunk on you, man. Alrighty, we'll get off Cavern Churn now. What's Flying Fantasies? Yeah, we'll do this one. And I'm gonna go with... Give me 8-bit. Give me 8-bit. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Ugh! Somebody left. Jacob left. Why'd Jacob leave? Someone go tick to counter 8-bit. You don't have to counter me. I'm bad at the game, okay? I have a freaking health gear on 8-bit. I will counter myself. Don't worry. I need a hero. Oh, is that the Richard? There's nothing I can do. I can't dodge. Glad I could catch the stream. Sorry, I was watching a movie. What movie did you watch, bro? How was it? What movie was it and how was it? Let me know. I'm starving. I need to end soon because I need to eat some food. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass out here at the desk from low blood sugar. I'm just gonna be sitting here like this. Chat's gonna be like, Jam, when are we playing? Jam, ready up. Jam, hurry up, man. What are you doing? Fly's gonna be landing on my head and shit. My body's gonna be rotting away. Chat's gonna be like, Jam, play! Jonah, Money, Henry. Oh. All I've eaten today were 3 little zucchini bread muffins. And I had 2 cups of coffee. And that was at like 9 a.m. It's 3 p.m. right now. So I gotta find something to eat. But we're gonna play 2 more games. We'll play 2 more and then we're gonna wrap stream up. I have to go eat, and then I gotta cut up that little clip of me talking about the Tara push. I don't know if it's worth doing, but I'm gonna do it just because I haven't had any videos out at all, and I would like to get something long form out. So, all right, I'm getting off 8-bit. Give me Bell. I just want to get number 1. It's a tough lobby, man. I think there's decent players here. Ace is here. Richard's here. We made ice cream in my house a few days ago. My wife can make ice cream. She hasn't done it this summer yet, but she makes good stuff, man. She made this chocolate, or it's auto aiming at she made this coffee ice cream with like dark chocolate covered coffee balls in it. Yo, that shit was delicious. She also makes a peanut butter ice cream with chocolate chunks in it. Yo. Part of the problem is you gotta freeze the thing for the to make the ice cream in. Part of it is you gotta freeze that for like 24 hours beforehand, and we just don't have the freezer space to fit it in there. I got no wiggles. I don't got the wiggles. All right, after this match, we're gonna do 1 more, and then we're gonna wrap stream up. Sound good? Capiche? Capiche. Ace is still alive. We'll switch map up. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Is there 3 people? There's only 2 people left, right? Oh, no, there's 3. Richard! And B Money with the win. Alright, we'll switch the map up for the last one. We're gonna go with... You guys like Acid Lakes? Let's go Acid Lakes. And then I'm gonna go with a brawler that I think will do me well. And that brawler is gonna be Pamela. And this is going to be the final match of the day. We are going to wrap up stream after this one. Hopefully you guys win. This is your last opportunity to get a dub. If not, maybe tomorrow. Ace6969, what up? Please refer to my DM to let you know how I feel about that Cordelius play. About you bush camping as Cordelius. I DM'd you immediately after it happened because that was the first thought that popped in my head. Yeah, Ace is God tier, but don't let it go. Don't tell him that because he won't shut up about it. He won't shut up about how good he is compared to me, and it's annoying. So tell him he's trash. Get him flustered. He'll challenge you to a 1v1 because it means a lot to him. He's so smart. He's so smart with the super. All right. We'll let this game finish up. We'll exit. And then we'll wrap stream up. Let them finish out their game here. I honestly didn't know that B Money had his super. That's why I charged in on him. And then he also happened to have the gadget that nobody runs, the one that gives you an invincible shield. So I kind of got double effed because he froze me, or he got me on the super. Then he negated my gadget, and then he froze me. Yeah, there you go, Michael. Tell him what's up. Don't let it go to his head. Can y'all just leave me alone? I just want to make it to the end. Kirby, you're B Money, right? Why are you running that gadget, dude? Why wouldn't you run the one that gives you burst freeze? All right, boys. That's going to do it for today. So, as I said towards the beginning of the stream, we're going to stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow's day one Doug. So, we are going to start our Doug push tomorrow. I'll be streaming that probably around 1 p.m. EST. So, a little bit after what we started today. And we'll probably go for a couple hours. Like I want to do rank 25 Doug. So I need to get a decent amount pushed tomorrow, and then I want to record it. And then probably tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll probably cut that recording and upload it. And then we'll probably stream again on Thursday. So that's the game plan. So stream tomorrow, right around 1 p.m. EST. Sound good? Cool. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.